From here, this looks pretty damn good, don't you think? The business end of a interesting rifle. And as we move along, yeah, all right, it's key mod, 2020 key mod. Okay, we can let you off there. But so far, so good. Handguard, it's AR looking. Wait, it is an AR. It is an AR. It's what? Now, yeah, we're in the UK and we have straight pull ARs, but this is a 2.2 rimfire where semi-autos are perfectly legal. Let's just stop right there. What is going on here? Right then. Thank you for tuning in. This is Rack and Load, and this is the, I don't want to say it, but it's got it written on the side. Schmeisser, it's actually a GSG, but Schmeisser have put their name on it, and it says 1522 there. Schmeisser BA 1522. Let's get one thing straight. This ain't a 1522. That's a 1522. Slightly pimped one. Oh, and Schmeisser. It ain't a Schmeisser, okay? That's a Schmeisser. That's the Schmeissers we all know and love. Yes, straight pull in the UK, but all you other lucky people that have semi-autos, then rock on. Where do I go from here? Okay, so the Schmeisser, I don't want to call it a Schmeisser. It just feels wrong. We'll call it the GSG. We'll just call it the BA 1522. The bolt action thing that Schmeisser have put their name on. Oh, come on. Seriously? Come on. A bolt action 22 rimfire in an AR configuration. Now, I don't usually moan that much about how can we, it's hard to explain this. When I first put a picture of this on social media, people are like, well, especially sort of American subscribers and followers of the group and whatnot, were like, is that a FUD's gun or whatever, or FUD this, FUD that? Yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it. Let me just put it and say it how it is. Why oh why would you buy a bolt action 22 rimfire rifle when semi-autos are perfectly legal, right? If you want a bolt action, you just get a bolt action. If you want an AR style 22 rimfire rifle, you're going to get semi-auto, aren't you? This is like a combination of both. I know, I get that centerfire, we have no choice here in the UK. You have to have a straight pull, which is almost like a bolt action, but it isn't, if that makes sense. I get that. We can put up with that. We can put up with it. Almost. But yeah, we've got no choice. We have to put up with that. But I really don't see who's going to buy something like this. I really don't. Why? What? I don't get. I mean, I could understand if it was like £1 a round for 2.2 rimfire, but it ain't. 2.2 rimfire or 22 rimfire is cheap as chips. It's the cheapest ammo you can buy. It really is. So I could understand it, like I say, if it was dead expensive stuff, then yeah, I'd probably be tempted. It'd be a bit more economical using that rather than mag dumping. But, oh, come on now. Seriously? Right, okay. That's enough of me whinging. I kind of get why they've done it. It's something a little bit different. It's a little bit quirky, I guess. Maybe for training or youngsters, you know, or maybe a range, you know, teaching youngsters to shoot, I kind of get it. A training gun. We'll call it a training gun. I do get that. I see the point of it. But for all other sort of shooters, you just wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Okay? You really wouldn't. How did it shoot? Not great. I did do a paper. I don't know what I've done with it. Don't know what I've done with the paper target. But I don't know. I was struggling. Rolling footage, you'll see me struggling. Failing to eject. So the case was just sort of stuck on the bolt. I was having to take the mag out and get my finger in there, and it just really wasn't. It really wasn't fun. It really wasn't. But let's give you a full rundown of this thing for what it is. Yeah, guys, can you tell that I'm not super stoked? So it says in the specifications it's made by Schmeisser. I think Schmeisser, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Schmeisser have just put their name on it. It's actually built by GSG because it feels very, very GSG. No offense, GSG, but this thing ain't a Schmeisser. Okay, let me tell you. The model is the BA15 or Bolt Action 15. Okay, 16.5 inch barrel, 10 round magazine, adjustable stock, pistol grip, polymer AR-15 style bolt action rifle. It's all polymer. Is that why they've called it a 1522? Probably. Don't know. The best thing about this right here is the scope. Okay, I'll talk more about that in a minute. Right, let's show you, and we won't slag this thing off too much. Let's just, I think I've done enough of slagging it off. There's more to come, but let's just give you a rundown, okay? And let's just review it for what it is. It's a bolt action AR-15 in 22. Okay, right then, adjustable polymer stock. Obviously, it's a fixed non-mil spec buffer tube, okay? So don't get excited. That ain't going to unscrew, okay? So the recoil pad, butt pad, it's soft rubber. It's actually all right, to be fair. It's not bad. I've seen a lot worse. So I'm just looking. Oh, Schmeisser, you've put your name on it again. And there, you've put it on twice. They're moving along to the pistol grip. Polymer pistol grip, obviously AR in style. Is that a swappable? I'm just looking down. Yeah, it looks like you can whip that out if you wanted to change it. Oh, you'd probably just want to change the entire gun, I guess. But so that's the pistol grip. All your sort of standard AR configuration as far as controls are concerned. I actually got an ambidextrous safety catch, which, you know, doable. Polymer again. It is what it is. 10 round magazine. There's your mag release. You know, I'm not going to sort of go into your sort of standard, you know, your standard AR controls. The magazine, to be fair, isn't bad. What I do like about it, the fact that it's polymer, it's got loading assist there. I do like those indentations where you can sort of get a grip of it. That's really quite good. I was managing to get more than 10 rounds in there, actually. I was getting about 12. If you really pull it down, probably weren't doing the mag any good. But no, to be fair, the magazines aren't bad. Really aren't bad. Not sure if bigger ones are available. Don't know what. Actually, while I think about it, and I never tried it. Well, they've got 1522 written on it. Would a 1522 mag fit in here? Why didn't I try that? No. Okay, it's not working. It's a no then. That's a no. That's a fail straight away, isn't it? God. Oh, God, seriously, guys. Right. So yeah, the magazines ain't bad. Proprietary, I can never say that word. Proprietary magazines for the BA 1522. I really don't, I feel a little bit uncomfortable calling it a 1522. Sorry. And then you've got a polymer upper and lower. I'll break it open if the pin comes out. I've got nothing to sort of push the pin out with. I've got a pen. Let me try this. Hang on. If it don't come, it ain't. No, it's not coming. No, I won't break it open. But trust me, it ain't going to be sort of Gucci mil-spec guts in there. That's for sure. Okay. So the upper and lower does open. So it is what it is. So you can get in there, sort of lubricate it. Not that it's going to get massively dirty or anything because it's bolt action. Okay. It's not like a semi-auto. So did I say that? I think I already mentioned that. Polymer key mod forend or handguard. Sorry. It's a little nasty. I'm sorry, it just is. You get this polymer foregrip as well. That's not bad. Don't get excited. It's not Magpul or anything, but you know, it's like a copy of a Magpul. Yeah. The barrel is completely shrouded, plastic shrouded. You've got a drinking straw style barrel in there. Very sort of old GSG. I'm not slagging GSG off at all, but remember the old GSG, like the MP5s or MP5 clones. Yeah, it's a pencil barrel in there. I can't really show you. I can't really sort of get you looking down the barrel very well because I haven't got enough room. Don't know, can you see there? Don't know whether you can see. Probably not. Hang on. Try not. You can't really see. It's a shrouded barrel anyway. Plastic shrouded barrel. You have got a metal flash hider on there, or muzzle device, whatever you want to call it. That's pretty cool. But the barrel, I mean, look, this gun will cost you around, I don't like giving prices, but I will for this one. They're around the £400 mark. What would I get for around the £400 mark? Here in the UK anyway. If I was wanting a bolt action, something tactical looking, I'd just get myself a CZ. I would. I'd get myself a CZ 457 for around that. Absolutely outstanding bolt action rifle. Yeah, spend a bit more money if you want something more tactical looking as far as the stock. Because, you know, I've not got it with me. I've got a CZ 457 in a synthetic stock. Pretty tactical looking, if you ask me. That's what I'd spend that sort of money on. Or if I just wanted an AR-15, you know, I don't know what 1522s are going for now. I think they're around that sort of money. Around the 500 mark, are they? Give or take, here in the UK. That's what I'd do. I'd seriously would. Seriously would. Right, the scope riding on top, which is pretty damn good. It is a Bushnell. Okay, and it's like I've not got the model number, but it is a, what is it? It's a 1 to 8 power. Okay, it's really quite good. Proper sort of AR, little mini AR scope. Check that out. I do love this feature. So you've got a quick throw there, which is already built into the scope. That is cool, and it folds away as well. So a quick zoom throw, if that's what you want to call it. You know, I've got a rifle where I've had to put basically like a big cable tie round, and sort of use that as a quick throw. But this one's got one built in, so Really excellent little scope. It reminds me a little bit of a Vortex, that same sort of reticule. I bet you can't see it. I don't know whether you can. It's why I don't do scope reviews, guys, because I've just got no means. I'm trying to get you to look down the scope. Is it working? No, it's not working. Of course it's not. That's why I don't do scope reviews. The bolt itself, it is a bolt action, okay? It doesn't feel amazing, okay? It really doesn't. And like I said, I was having issues. I did get this grouping okay-ish, okay? I did lose a couple of targets, to be fair, because the wind and the rain on that test day was just atrocious. It was grouping all right-ish, okay? That weren't at 100 yards. That wasn't at 100 yards. I don't know whether I just said 100 yards. It wasn't at 100 yards. It was more like 60 yards. I think I'd got my target out. But I was just getting more and more frustrated with this because almost every shot when I was drawing that bolt back, it was just jamming up. I was having to take the mag out virtually every shot. I was just getting frustrated with it. In the end, I think I gave up on the paper and I just put it on some steel. And I think I had to steel out about, I think that was set out at 100 anyway, because I was testing numerous firearms that day. Oh, guys, seriously, I don't know. It's just, I kind of like, I'm going to say this tongue-in-cheek a little bit. I kind of like the concept of it. If, you know, for a training gun, let me finish, guys. For a training gun, I kind of like the concept that, you know, someone's got a young shooter, you want to get them used to using a bolt, good ergonomics on a AR-15, we know that. I don't know of any other bolt action 22 LR AR-15s, not to my knowledge anyway. So yeah, I do get that. Be ideal for young shooters to get the feel of it. Good ergos, lightweight. Yeah, I get that. You know, get them used to using the bolt, get them used to operating it. Totally get that. That is probably where this thing is, I'd say. Well, it's probably not. I don't know. That's where, if I was marketing this rifle myself, that's where I'd want it sort of going, because practical shooters aren't going to buy this. They really ain't, because you need semi-auto. Hunters aren't going to buy this. Plinkers, no, you're going to want some half decent, even if you're just a plinker. Yeah, if you're on a budget, you're on a budget, but there's way better stuff out there for the money. There really is. So, sorry guys, not a very good review of this one. Sorry, but you know, you tune in, guys, for honesty, and that's what I give you here. Sooner or later, a bad one was going to come along. You know, I'm not a reviewer that just does all the Gucci stuff and says no to the crappy stuff. No, just I'll do anything. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. If this, now I will say this, okay? If this had been totally reliable, and I mean a bolt action rifle usually is 100% reliable. This really wasn't. It was about 20% reliable, okay? For a bolt action, seriously, yeah. But if this thing had been 100% reliable and absolutely laser beam, I'm talking bullet on bullet, accurate, then I would have had a different thing to say about it. I would have said, yeah, I get it's not a semi-auto, it's a bolt action in an AR-15, whatever floats your boat, whatever blows your skirt up. But look at this damn accuracy. Who cares? Ideal little pest control gun, you know, safe because you take your shot and you haven't got to reload until you need to. Not like semi-auto where you've instantly got one back in the chamber, you know. So safety issue there if you're using it for hunting. I get that. But like I say, if this thing had been absolutely laser beam accuracy, then I would have raved about it. But it weren't even reliable. It weren't that accurate. It ain't very well made, to be honest. I'm seriously surprised Schmeisser have put their name to this. I don't know why that. I mean, Schmeisser, in my eyes, are renowned for pure German, absolute quality. You know, they're the Mercedes in the gun world, as far as my experience goes. Anyway, BMW, the Mercedes of the gun world. You know, German engineering, but sorry, but the BA, I can't say it. I can't say it. 1522. I'm going to call it the 1522. It sounds better. The GSG, I can't really say Schmeisser when I'm referring to this. It grates me a little bit. The BA 1522 GSG stroke Schmeisser gets a big fat no from RACKNLOAD. Sorry. Don't do it. Just don't do it. No. That is your RACKNLOAD review. A very honest one at that. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, stay subbed. That's RACKNLOAD. See ya.